Hello everyone, and welcome back to Nightingale Plays Factorio, Mercantilism and Misanthropy. Alright, so it's time to do a little bit of cleanup on this side of the fence. Get our 50 robots, get some storage, and clean all this up. This, and whoop, not that. This tree. This junk, this junk, this junk, this junk. Just all of that. Alright, so that'll take them a little bit, keep them busy. And now we shall start building our first set of things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up furnaces for this recipe. I do not have stone, I do not have coal, I do not have hydrogen. So we'll get that soon enough. So 25 seconds, 7 copper, 2 stone and coal. So the side of the belt doesn't really matter too much on these. So we'll do the same thing. We'll have just have it up the middle, but with 2 belts this time. One for copper and one for the other 2 resources. So this is made in a red furnace. A red furnace is a chemical furnace. That's what it looks like. So let's get some of those. Oh, we're going to need more steel pretty quick here. I think that's what we're running out of here. Yeah, they take 15 each. How many electric furnaces do I have? 35. Need more. Okay, so while the robots are working, I'm just going to run over and grab some more resources. So we'll be right back. All right, here we are. We got more steel, so it should be a while before hopefully a while before we run out of furnaces. So let's get this set up. The electric chemical furnace. So we're going to have... let's start, say, right here. And there's going to be 3 plus 1 in between. So we're going to have 2 belts. 1 copper, 1 the mix of other stuff. Output's going to be on the sides. Pick up any robots or anything there. Oh, almost done. Alright, so let's get one of these going. And the other one... Alright, so this one is... Actually, it doesn't really matter which one's which, does it? That one's going through, that goes like that, that. And there we go. They are also, let's set the recipe. So they're also going to need hydrogen. I think we'll run that on either side. So what we'll do here is we will have like that, and then just have a long piped bus, and then down here figure something out with that. Okay, so fastener handed inserters are going to... Okay, so we could do smart inserters here. I think that's going to be wise. So let's see, got a few of those. So smart near and smart far, which is smart, not smart far, just smart. And now we're out of basic circuits. So copper on the inside, cobalt oxide on the outside. I think what we'll do is we'll loop the cobalt oxide back this way, because I'm going to put another column of furnaces over here, so I want to save this space. Okay, so you are filtering on copper. You are filtering on the cobalt oxide. Okay, second column's going to go right here, just like that. And start giving stuff to the robots. Pretty much all of these. What else do we need? Smart inserters, different smart inserters, and I didn't power up anything. Oh, I also don't have any inserters in the middle. And pipe. Okay, so these are the inputs, something like that, and like that will do. A few of those back. Okay. This is going to be identical to down here, so might as well make the robots do it. And there we go. Okay, so other than power, we can copy all this. Let's... Oh, no. That's so annoying. Okay. Let's take one copy of this. Put it there. I think the robots should have everything now. Now we can just figure out where to place our power poles. So... And somehow missed. Okay, so power pole here, here, that's unfortunate. I don't see an easier way to really fix that without doing substations, the Mark IIs, which I just don't have enough of. And you didn't get powered, which means this one needs to be here. And they're going to have a bit of trouble connecting up there to there, so that'll work. All right, now I need to move all these chests. Thankfully, we have some active providers, right? Purple chests. Go like that. Oh, you need logistics robots for that to actually work. Alright, fine. We'll do it this way. Good. Okay, and the rest of the stuff you can just move. Roboport here. That, and that should be plenty of construction range. Okay, so obviously this isn't going to be producing me copper anytime soon, but we're still going to build it. Need another blueprint. Alright, rather than creating a million extra blueprints, we're just going to go get one. So we're going to get an electronic circuit board, and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. So plan is to copy this one. So this will be providing our cobalt, and we'll do 10 of these total. So everything's going the right way. Yep. So that's 4, 6, 8, 10. And then after this, we're going to switch it up a bit into regular machines. So it's the left belt in both cases. And this is the outputs. outputs are there and there. And the outer one is where the cobalt is going to be. If we actually go splitter, splitter. Okay, so the cobalt is always, where did I say? On the outside. But like that, and like that, I will have 2 cobalt belts. And the return cobalt belt is going to be right here. Perfect. So now I've got a double-sided belt of cobalt coming down. And then this nope, that's not right at all. There we go. Oh, as soon as I take it off, it mucks up. That's interesting. Okay, well, let's actually just do this way then. So we're going to have to do 2, because now you're on the inside. Okay, there we go. Now we have our proper copper. So now this is only copper. It goes from the inside to the outside. Which, is that a problem? Maybe I want to do it double-sided. Yeah, let's do it double-sided. So it's going to be on this side. So we just want to go like that. Same thing here. So this one, the copper is on the inside. It's going to end up here. So we actually want to switch this. All right. So a bit messy. Should we just move the whole thing in? I mean, I don't want to have to use long inserters. This actually ends up in the wrong spot. So actually do want this to be straight up. All right, let's see what the robot's complaining about. A lot of belt. 2, 3, 4, 5. It was about 50 pipe. It's all my pipe. Lots of smart inserters, which is more than I have. So 26 smart near. 2, 3, 4, 5. So pulls. Pulls we've got. And the smart inserters, then the actual furnaces. Okay, so was it 15 furnaces? And then if I build any more smart inserters, I'm not going to be able to clear blueprints. Just really annoying. But let's build our 2 smart inserters here. All right, so while that's going, we'll build up the rest of this copper line. So electric furnace, inputs here. First one can go right here. And yeah, we'll shift these in as well. And I need to do something about the cobalt on the outside as well. So I probably actually want it to come back in here as well. Okay, so excuse me. So cobalt here is on the outside. So that would get me the wrong one. So if we do that, we have cobalt only. And then that's going on the return line. Okay. So same thing here. Cobalt is on the outside. And then cobalt goes to the return line. Okay, so copper on the inside. And here we were doing a merge, so we should do the same thing here. So copper on the inside ends up on the right. Copper on the inside, it's up on the top and on the left. And there we are. So we got inputs, outputs, looks good. Okay, what do we got here? Furnaces. Here are 15 furnaces. And smart and not smart inserters. Here's the inserters, here's the other inserters, and that's pretty much it. And I'm actually completely out of inserters as a result, right? Fastener, yeah, I've got no inserters. So we are going to have to go pick up some more belts. So let's give the robots something to do while I'm away. This all needs to be cleared out anyway. Something like this. Apparently picking up a couple turrets in there. Right there. And I'll be back with more circuits. Okay, so the reason I keep coming with not enough inserters, or not enough... Did this all get built? No, it's not possible. I should be missing... Yeah. So the reason is that we're just completely out of copper at the spaghetti base. Okay, complain about the 21. That was 23. And should be no more complaints, right? Perfect. So yeah, so even though I'm sort of trying to get as much as I can, I just can't come back with enough stuff. And electric furnaces. Okay, yeah, you can have electric furnaces. Let's see. Do these in pairs. Where are all my electric poles? Need copper. Alright, so we're going to be right out of poles. Nice if I brought this in close enough so that these were side by side and I didn't have to use the extra pole. Oh well. And just one to hook it all up. Okay, so the idea here is that these ones are the ones that are going to be used with preference. So if these are sort of all working full time, they'll fill up the belt, at least as much as they can, and fill up both sides of the belt, and then this will go. Let's see here. At some point, though, I'm going to want this belt to switch and balance. Maybe I'll just sort of manually do that. So I'll do another 10 of these. So let's copy this. clean it up, and then we should have a clean copy. And we're out of belt. Robots are probably out of belt too. Yep. Alright, well, we'll grab what copper we can and make ourselves some electric poles. And once again, I'm going to go grab a couple resources. Except this time it's going to be belt. So we'll be right back, hopefully for the last time. Okay, back with belt. Have some belt, guys. I should start putting it up here. Oh, it's fine. Okay, this doesn't need to be here. This does need to be there. So we'll put it there instead. So at some point we are going to want to switch this to both sides. If it was just this top section, I would do it right in the middle because I'm going to do 20. So I would do 10 and 10. But we want this to not go to just one side. So I think what we can do is go like this. So what this means is they'll all be on the left. Here they were going in, so they'll all be on the right. So half of this will take priority here. And then we'll do some sort of switch thing after 10 furnaces. So let's make this 10 furnaces. 6, 8, 10. Likely robot's going to start complaining about poles, so let's get them some more. Do they have all my electric furnaces? Think so. Just complaining about the poles, so that should be fine. Alright, so now this inside belt is filled up. So I think realistically what we want to even do is just sort of switch them. So it just got inserted onto here. A little more space in that. It's actually better if we just go around. So if we go like that, this next one will have plenty of room to insert. And this one can go here and keep going up, and then at the end we'll just combine them back. Alright, so same thing. After we insert on, go off to the side, skip one spot, get switched around. That it's a normal pair. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And that'll be the end. This will come off, this will come off, and I needed to do the same thing with the middle, but forgot. Okay, so this one's a bit messier. Okay, and right between these is where I need to do the switch over. continue this up. And merge. And high priority to replace these with fast splitters, which, you know what, we've got enough electronic circuits. We can afford to use them up for this. Alright, are you complaining about missing stuff? A lot of inserters. Like, a lot. I'm going to put that extra chest. There it is. And 35 furnaces. 2, 3, 4. No, it's got the number there. 35. And we'll just help it out a bit with the belt. And we are out of belt now. Thought I got enough, but I think I calculated for, in my head, just for half, not 2. I don't think I actually built 2 at the iron one. I'm guessing we are out of... Yeah, so we're out of belt again. Alright, so between episodes, I'm going to go and finish this up. And looks like we're at the curve. This curve doesn't need to be here, so I can either push this up or start pushing the station over. I think I'd like to push the curve up. So between episodes, I'm going to fix all this up. And next episode, we will build our copper station, which will deliver the copper back to the warehouse. So, this has been Nightingale. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please make sure to hit the like or subscribe button or leave a comment below. We'll see you next time.